I sat down with Sean to talk about his journey to becoming championship jockey, what shaped him throughout his life and what has driven him.
When I was a kid, probably when I was 7, 8, 9, I liked football a lot more than I did horses. I used to come home and the racing channel used to be on, and it used to drive me mad a bit because I used to hate horses and like football, and everyone in the house obviously preferred the horses. And then when James started riding ponies when he was about 7 or 8, I think I just got into it then because I had no one to play football with, basically. We speak to each other every day, talk about racing every day. He's having his best ever season, I'm having my best ever season. So yeah, I think he's 5th or 6th in the championship as well, which is crazy for two brothers to be doing so well in one sport. Yeah, I suppose when you're a Bowen and you have your first couple of rides, people are watching you because you're Peter Bowen's son, I suppose. So yeah, I suppose you want it to look good and not mess up too much when you're starting. And from ponies to now, you'd be racing up the gallops against your brothers, pretending to be AP McCoy or Richard Johnson, who were the champion jockeys obviously previously, and you pretend to be them. And when you're a kid watching racing, like, the champion jockey is the jockey you want to be like. So yeah, I can't really quite believe that it's going to be me now. You got to eat, breathe and sleep racing. So yeah, just you have to. That's got to be the only thing in your life really to achieve your success in a sport, I think. Yeah, I just didn't want to be. I just didn't want to be known as sort of the Arsenal of racing and lead, yeah, and bottle it, yeah, and lead in the championship a few times and not win it. Look, I can see every point of view, but I know that every horse is born to race. They love racing, which is the first thing in it. But if they went to the race yards and seen how well the horses were looked after every day, they literally are kept better than some people keep their kids. They're fed 3 times a day. They have loads of rugs on. They're exercised every day. They're kept fit and healthy. And yeah, look, there is a danger to sport, but there's a danger to any sport. And yeah, I'd love them to see how well the horses are kept, because the horses that are sort of the happy hackers that people have at home probably aren't kept half as well as the race horses, but they just don't see that side of it. She's solely focused on what I'm doing now, and yeah, hopefully I get another good solid 10 years out of it, and hopefully pick a few more championships on the way. And I like to think, a lot of people think I give my best 100 every time, give 100% every time, and yeah, I'd like to think I don't leave too many out there that should have won. So 100% Grand National is the race to win. I thought I had a chance in it this year, and I got round, finished 11th. So it's the hardest race in the world to win, but it literally is the best race in the world to win. Yeah, I suppose I'm gonna win the Premier League this year. So it'll be nice to win the Champions League next year. Yeah.
Or both?
Both will do. Both will do.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know if I ever sort of had the biggest inspiration in racing other than mum and dad. Really, the hours they put in to go racing every day, and I think they've probably handed that down to myself, James and Mickey, that all you have to work very, very hard for what you want, and if you work hard, you'll achieve it. So
there was a race. Was it in December? It was
dead heat. Yeah, we had a dead heat, which is, I think 2 brothers did it in the 1970s or something, and it's never been done since. So yeah, that was a bit of history, and I doubt it's ever. Well, it would never have been done at Cheltenham. So for it to be done at Cheltenham as well was brilliant. Like, I am a bit allergic to horses, and there's something being made of that, probably a bit over the top, but when I am around horses all day, I would start sneezing and get puffy eyes, which is a bit of a mad one when you work around horses. I honestly don't know where I'd be, and I'm very lucky I've got this.
It's clear to see that humility has been the driving force for Sean's success. He wouldn't be here today racing if it wasn't for his family, not just their line of business, but their support and the brotherly competitiveness. Without that, we maybe wouldn't have the newest legend in horse racing.